Hey guys, I know this is very old, but I always wanted to do a video about what boils my noodles, and I was not tagged by anybody in particular, but I guess I was. Like, if you watched the video, then you kind of got tagged, but it's 3 months old. But I'm late in the game, and I guess that makes me a procrastinator or something, which I'm pretty much not if I try not to be. But I wanted to do what boils my noodles. So before I do that, I want y'all to look at my shirt. It says, "Life is short, eat dessert first." I used to get on my mom's nerves because dessert was always, it should be first, I think. And so she's always calling me out like, you need to eat your food first before you eat your dessert. And I'm like, why? I'm saving room for dessert, so I might as well eat it first and get it out the way. Hey, and then I went to Cracker Barrel and found a shirt that said that, so of course I had to get it. So let me think about it, and then I'm going to go through my list of what boils my noodles. I guess another thing that boils my noodles, I'm a planner by nature, but I am surrounded by a lot of people who are ideal people, and they keep throwing out ideas, and some of them are good and some of them are very bad. However, they don't have any intentions of really implementing their ideas. They just keep throwing them all out. So what boils my noodles about this whole process is, okay, if we're going to do an idea, let's commit to it, let's implement it, and let's get a process going together. Because the planner in me is like, okay, that's a good idea, this is how it's going to go, let's lay down a timeline and get it done. So what boils my noodles is, they keep throwing out dang on ideas for the same thing, and we've already made, confirmed, and this is what we're going to do. Quit trying to keep giving me ideas, or I'm just going to leave you with holding the bag. I'm not going to do it with you. And a lot of times I have to do that with a person who's just an ideal person. They just have to just do it themselves, because they obviously if you're an ideal person, they don't implement. Okay, this will be an easy one for me. I'm a communicator by nature, so I like to be verbal. Let's talk, let's make a list. Email is very functional. A lot of things around me are functional, and so when I'm thinking about things and I want to communicate that to you, I'm going to communicate in a way that's best for you. So if you are a better reader and you're going to retain the information, I'm going to write it out for you. I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to make it definitely very easy for you. If you're one of those people that I can just simply tell you what's going on and you're going to remember it, that's cool too. If you're a person that needs a combination of them both, I will help you out. However, I'm surrounded by people, and it's not everybody, because my best friend is really detailed and very good at keeping things together. I have a good group of friends that are very good communicators. However, if you're one of those people who like, I thought I told you that, and you have no way of telling, you didn't text me, you didn't email me, you didn't have a date that you called me, then you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me. I have a planner. I'm going to write down what you told me. So what boils my noodles about that is, if you're not a very good communicator and you know you need to work on these kind of things, then don't tell me you told me something when you know you didn't tell me something. I put this in another video, but I do not like to put away laundry. That boils my noodles, and I'm going to leave it there. I just don't like to do that. You know, people who used to be nail biters when they were young, and I think that might have been me. So would that be nice to say that boils my noodles now? I don't bite my nails per se, but if one gets a crook in it, then I'm all about it though. I need to cut it off as quickly as possible. I don't know if I'm going to count that yet. I don't know if I'm going to count that one. Can you help it? Maybe not. But you know those people who like bite them because they bite them to the quick? That has to be, oh my gosh, it has to be painful. I talk really fast. I'm working on that, I promise. But you boil my noodle if you keep reminding me of it and then tell me who I remind you of. Oh, I don't even know them sometimes. And if your kid talks fast, it's not my fault they did. They need speech class like I had. Yeah, that would boil my noodle. I'm doing this off the top of my head, like all my videos. So another thing that I probably need to add is people who don't have persuasive skills. They try to change your mind, and they're convinced that they can change your mind. So if we're having a conversation and then you're not one of those people who can agree to disagree, and just focus on planting that seed. Just plant that seed of doubt, and they can come up with it themselves. Then you're boiling my noodles. Because I said this is not an argument that you can win. It's not an argument that I can win. Obviously, we're both stubborn. Let's just agree on that and don't try to change my mind. It's irritating. Okay, since I'm late in doing this video, like 3 months late, like a whole entire summer late, then I'm going to tag some new people who may not have boil my noodle videos. So I'm tagging you. If you're watching this video, you need to tell us what boils your noodles too. Bye.